Hello, my name is Timitayo Adeo Shifogan. I'm a BrainStation Data Science Bootcamp graduate from the February 2021 cohort. Previously, I was an electrical engineer in the power utility industry, and currently I'm a client manager for a cryptocurrency hedge fund, which brought me to the question, can we predict the price movement of Dogecoin based upon Twitter sentiment analysis? Dogecoin has been the focal point of the industry for quite some time, and I'm sure you've all heard this statement, Dogecoin to the moon. But what does that mean? What actually fuels that rocket? Is it the future of currency, or is it simply moved by headlines and tweets? Well, what exactly is Dogecoin? Well, simply put, it's a cryptocurrency. Just like Bitcoin, it enables peer-to-peer transactions on a decentralized network. The only difference is that, well, it was made as a joke. So how did I get the data to answer this type of question? Well, we saw a lot of price volatility between the dates of January 19th and May 4th this year. So I gathered data for those exact dates using CoinGecko, a cryptocurrency data aggregator, and tweets using the Twint package. I used a sentiment column in order to say that if the daily percentage change is 8% or more, then that tweet has a sentiment of 1. So I fitted a model onto our data using 900,000 rows of tweets, or a little bit more. And what I did first was to ensure that all of my tweets were clean using a natural language processing techniques to remove users, punctuations, URLs, numbers, and stop words, and keeping the language only in English. I then tried to figure out what are the top 20 negative words that lead to sentiment and positive words that lead to a positive sentiment, meaning 8% change or more. So these are my results for the model. My logistic regression model had a 70% score, which considering the size of my data is not bad. Here we see some of the top 20 words, which is manipulating, Super Bowl, Doge Father, Doge Bowl. All these words kind of make sense as to why they would be associated with an increase in price. Now negative is a different story. Here we see announce, executed, operate, hyped, dumped, and my absolute favorite, gambling Twitter. Now some of these words make sense, some of them don't. So what are the results of all this? Well, there seems to be some correlation, but not necessarily a causal relationship. It is not safe to say that we can predict the price of Dogecoin given these tweets, but what about volume? Total volume of Dogecoin seems to have no effect on the daily price movement of Dogecoin from the dates that I've been saying before. As you can see, we see an even distribution here and some outliers that further support the claim that volume has no effect more or less. So next steps in my project is I would love to improve my accuracy score by trying to use different models. I would also like to adjust the sentiment with different daily percentage thresholds. Maybe 8% was too low, maybe it was too high. And most importantly, I would love to see, is there some correlation analysis that I can perform on individual wallet transactions, aka the whale effect? If there's a whale that may have more supply than others and they trade, either buy or sell, does that move the price of Doge? Thank you so much for listening to my presentation. If you would like to get in contact with me, my information is on the screen. And remember, this is not financial advice. Please do your own research. Thank you and have a wonderful day.